Hi Aries, and thank you for coming back to Elements Tarot and for continuing to like, share, and subscribe to my videos. Yes, I'm really late with your read. I do apologize, but it's the craziest thing. Uranus went into my first house of Taurus, and I'm a Taurian, and since the beginning of June, and I could feel the effects in the latter part of May. So my life has been transforming daily. So I do apologize for being so late, and without further ado, let's get to your read for the last half of July 2018. So, as I was shuffling a couple of minutes ago, right before I hit record, shuffle, 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 and the Temperance fell out. I was about to put it back in the deck, and I said, no, this needs to be here. So I'm going to leave this card here. This talks about something that you're going through, that you do definitely have Archangel guidance, and that you are balancing. You're not jumping in the water just yet. You're staying safe on land. And everything in moderation, Aries. Everything in moderation. You're coming down from a path of really, I feel, enlightenment. And now you have the opportunity to jump right into something, but you're not just sure. All right, so let's continue. And your emotions could be at play here as well. So I ask my angels, my archangels from the pure white light, to please give me the most accurate messages. Oh, look at this. Sorry, guys, let me put these babies back in, because those weren't related to you. But there's obviously a reason why they were there. So what flipped over, and I'm not going to take it, defensive stance. I'm getting the prompt to put it right back in. So let's see what's going on with you, Aries. So I ask my angels and archangels from the pure white light to please give me the most accurate energies for Aries for the rest of July 2018. What are the energies that we need to know about? Oh, okay. What is crossing you? Two of Swords. So there definitely is some juggling and thought-provoking situations that are going on here. Seven of Wands in your past. The Justice, Major Arcana, in reverse. Six of Pentacles, also in reverse. Eight of Cups, in the reverse. Aries, are you trying to make a decision about leaving and walking away because there is no equal give and take, no reciprocity? Something is just all one way, and you have to protect and defend yourself from something that you do not see the full picture, and your emotions are absolutely involved, and there's no fairness. There is no fairness. There's no equilibrium. There's no... And you keep on staying. You keep on staying. And you might get fiery about this. I feel frustration. And I'm getting work for some people. Ordinarily with this spread, I would get relationship, but I do not see any cards relating to relationship as of yet. Or maybe for some other people, Aries people, that a court case is not going the way that you would like to date. And there's a lot of juggling going back and forth, back and forth. All right. So, a couple of cards here. Not going to take that. Bottom of the deck could possibly be that you're coming out of a heartbreak, Aries. And I'm going to read these because they did pop out. So know with whatever is going on here, you know what, let me get to this first. So yes, there's a decision that you need to make. You're going back and forth. There's a lot of emotions relating to a situation where you don't have the full picture. You're blindfolded. Maybe you don't even want to see the truth. But you have had to continuously, in your past, protect and defend yourself against somebody or other people. And there is no fairness in this situation because it's only one way. Now this could be you and energies could be switched. That you're not helping, you're just taking, or somebody else is just taking. And again, there's a lot of twos, so is there a choice here that you're looking to make over coming out of a heartbreak? You're definitely not leaving just yet. In the past, again, coming into your future is sorrow, worry, depression, anxiety, waking up in the middle of the night, dreams. You know, you're not, I'll say this, I get this, you're not in the right head frame or right mindset because you're not looking at the whole situation as a whole. And you, right now, you do not want something new. You're not illuminating your path. You're not going forward. And you always continue to look at your little world. You're stuck, you're fixated, there's no movement. You don't even want to go forward. But in your mind, you believe that you are on the right path. With the star, it also talks about two, choice, duality, and union. You could be involved with a Cancer, male or female, Pisces, Scorpio as well. And again, a lot of different emotions around here. And right now, I mean, these cards can always change. But for you at this moment, there is no success in a matter. Well, that's quite evident because the Justice is upside down in the reverse as well, Aries. And you know what I need to say to you? Take off the blindfold. I feel for you once you take off this blindfold and you're no longer holding these swords in which to protect your heart, you see things for the way that they are. And you won't always have to juggle. You won't always have to try and continuously balance. You could be dealing with somebody who's a manipulator, harsh words, a narcissist as well, major arcana, sharp tongue with some people, with the Queen of Swords in reverse as well as the Empress. This is just an energy, this is not a person. But ultimately, you're trying to control a difficult situation. Again, with a 2, there's a choice, a union. Feel a choice. But there is success with this card, guys. And the biggest message that I have for you, you may not want to see the truth as to what is going on around you. It could be that you are coming out of a heartbreak, but there is still that sorrow, the worry, you're not moving forward. Maybe this just happened for you. And you still have to mull it over. You don't want to see what it is right now with so many emotions. I'll say this, go within, Aries, really work on your heart chakra and know that the situation can come full circle, but it's up to you. I mean, you have, out of 10 cards spread here, you have 3 cards that are in the upright. And this is all mental energy where you're waking up in the middle of the night, continuously having to protect and defend yourself. Why would you want to do that in a situation? I'm getting for some that this is a love situation. Others, this is a court case. I also get intuitively that this is, you could be taking somebody to court, or you could be the person that has been brought to court in order to give a demand for child support. Somebody is not paying child support here. So, Aries, if you're the person not giving to your child, really rethink that situation, because it's not right if somebody continues to give, and give. Now, Aries, if this is somebody doing this to you, then ultimately there will be success, all right? Hang in there. There is success with this situation, but I think it all comes back to you seeing the truth for what it is, all right? And once you do that, the 9 of Swords will then be in the upright. All right, yes, there's a heartbreak here, and it's left you in sorrow, depression, nothing good. Once you see what this possible relationship was, or this situation, for what it was, these cards will turn in the upright, and you will walk away from things that no longer serve you. But right now you're in your head and there's no movement. This could have just happened. So Aries, what I want you to take from this, a learning experience. And yeah, you could have most definitely been dealing with a narcissist. There's success, ultimately, probably around the latter part of August. But when I do you spread them, let's see what happens, all right? And I want you to breathe. For somebody, I get a Robert, and somebody is trying to catch their breath in the midst of tears. So when you try to calm yourself down, take 3 consecutive breaths in, hold for a 4 count, release your breath out of your mouth for 4, hold with no breath for 4 seconds, deep inhale for 4, and do that 4 cyclical times, not 3, do it 4, or until you're calmed, and then start breathing regularly. Breath fuels our soul. Breath fuels our body and mind so we can think more clearly. And I truly believe that that is what you need to start in which to heal yourself. You need nourishment of the soul. Take care of yourself and be good to yourself while this is still going on, while you're still coming out of heartbreak and you still have tears, sorrow, and worry, and you don't want to look over the whole situation. Take the blindfold off and see it for what it is. All right, and breathe, and we'll talk again in August. Take care, Aries. Bye-bye.